What's your connection to sport? My connection to sport is my connection to character, and the importance of it was taught to me by a Black Canadian hockey legend named Herbert H. Carnegie through his Future Aces program. He and his family would come to my elementary school to offer recognition to students who exemplified the characteristics of a future ace. Things like respect, responsibility, teamwork, integrity, and perseverance. These characteristics were all necessary to combat the racism that he faced as a Black hockey player.
And for the rest of my life, I did not want to see qualified people denied access to opportunity.
Herb Carnegie, who everybody genuinely concedes is the finest Black hockey player that Canada's ever produced, who was never given a chance to play in the NHL because of a color bar.
He was so good at what he did. He set records in almost every area of his life. What better role model can you have as a child than knowing that your father cared enough not just to keep the best of who he was inside, but to share the best of who he was with his family and with the community.
Herb Carnegie tried to break hockey's color barrier. He tried to support his family. He tried to make it into the NHL, but he never did. Which begs the question, how could a man, a legend, so focused on service, community, philanthropy, empowerment, and the game of hockey itself, not have made it into the NHL? How could he not already have a place in the Hockey Hall of Fame?
Unfortunately, back in the 30s and 40s and 50s, there was still segregation. So it was difficult for a visible minority to achieve ultimate success. My grandfather wasn't just a hockey player. He was a superstar. He should have been in the Hall of Fame years ago as a player, in my opinion. But the work that he did after started the first registered hockey school, the Future Aces Foundation to give back to the community, to teach youth that you are the ones that are going to take this world and lead us to the promised land of diversity, inclusivity, equity, love, respect. My grandfather's accolades speak for themselves. You Google him, and you'll see a laundry list of all the special things that he has done and the difference that he's tried to make in this world. I'm talking to you from a school named after a Black man. If the NHL and the Hockey Hall of Fame wants to prove that they really do understand that it's time for change, this is an easy, palatable way for everybody to come together.
Respect, fairness, responsibility, kindness, integrity, teamwork, cooperation, honesty, empathy, perseverance.